Ooh, that was a good fish too. Welcome back to Live to Fish. I'm out here again at Harsens Island. The sun has just come up and we're about to catch some largemouth. All right, throwing out the swim jig, trolling behind me. As you can see, my Jeep back there just left the launch area. And lo and behold, we got a fish. Not a big one, but it's a fish. Come on, buddy. Oh, he ain't too bad. All right, first fish of the day. I haven't even got but maybe 150 yards from shore. Get you unhooked here, bud. Ooh, that's got you good. There we go. All right. Nice beauty. First fish of the day. It's getting pretty weedy here. I'm thinking this might be one of the last times I'm going to be able to bring this out. Might try one more time this week, but it's really clear. So thankfully I can see any obstructions and kind of make my way through this mess. But it is definitely weedy. There, I don't know if you can see that. Weeds are coming right up to the surface of the water. Oh, hold on, I got another fish. Oh, he's off. Now, one thing I did do today, I did not bring the spare battery with me because of the fact that I barely used any of that power from the one battery in the 4 hours I was out last time. So I feel pretty confident I can just go with one battery. I will say this, that the UltraSkiff does handle a lot more nimble and a lot quicker without that extra battery in the front dragging it down. It's definitely got some pushing power here. I'm definitely going faster on the trolling motor, and well, I have no headwinds or any winds today, so that's a plus. But my front end isn't dipping down into the water as much, kind of planing here, so this might be the way to go moving forward, unless I know I'm going to be in some winds or have a need for that extra power. But yeah, it's always good to have a spare battery, but back here I feel kind of confident I could get out fairly easily if I had to paddle my way out. It's not like I'm out in the open water, and it's pretty shallow here for the most part. I mean, I can honestly probably jump out and just pull it all the way back to shore. There we go. There's another fish. That's a little guy. Oh, a little rock bass. And he dismounted himself. All right, buddy. Come on. The underseat footage. All right. Little rock bass. And I'm throwing this on the Mach Smash combo that I picked up. And this is on, I think this is either a 1/4 ounce or 3/8 ounce jig head. With a Googan Krackin Craw trailer in the natural color to kind of complement, but also kind of contrast that green pumpkin on there. All right, let's give another little cast over here. So this is the same combo I was using before with the swim jig, and had that nasty backlash. I was able to correct that and get back in the game. Just had a nice hit back here, but wow, look at that view. It's pretty weedy here. I was trying to take the canal all the way down, but it's starting to get shallower and more weedy. So I'm going to turn back and head back to where I was at. But I got to say, it is absolutely beautiful out here. And peaceful, except for the honkers. Oh, well, good thing I stopped here for a minute. Nice lunker. All right, you're a good fish. Get you on out there, pal. There we go. All right, so hanging out here for a second and throwing the toad paid off. Nice largemouth there. Oh. Say hi to the people at home. All right, let's get you back in the water. Not bad. All right, so let's check the frog out here a few more times. All right, I may have a fish after all this time. Looks like a pretty good fish too. I think he's swimming towards me. Not bad. Fairly hooked. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, I'll take that. It's been a long time, buddy. It's been hours. That is a good looking fish, if I don't say so myself. All right. Nice. Let's get a selfie. All right, not a bad looking fish, and we got it trolling, so let's get you back in. Thank you very much. I needed that. Need a little boost in the confidence after striking out for several hours. That helped. Long morning and nothing. And I don't even want to get into what I was supposed to be doing today. Those that know. But still worth it. Just saying. Totally worth it. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Ooh, here we go. Feels like a good fish. Oh, and it looks like one too. Nice. Nice. Got it. All right. Pretty sweet. Got a little belly on you. Look at that chunker. Nice job. Good coloring. That was a great hit, man. He took off like a shot when he hit that thing. I saw some big ones over here. Nice jump. Saw some big ones coming over here. Nice. And by big ones, I mean bigger than what I've caught, which is nothing. All right. Let's get you unhooked here, buddy. All right. You are loose. Not a bad fish at all. See what you're eating? Anything good? No, nothing down there. All right. Let's get you back in. I will say the one big advantage of the UltraSkiff over my kayak was in the kayak you couldn't see and have a field of view like you do on the UltraSkiff into the water, which would be similar to like what you'd have in a boat. The other thing is I feel like I'm on my front porch, sitting back in an easy chair, fishing. Whereas with the kayak, I always felt like I had to stabilize myself, and it was a little sketchier when you got a decent fish on. Overall, I am very, 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 I say very satisfied with the UltraSkiff. So once again, shout out to the UltraSkiff company. Great product, very happy with it. It has definitely opened up some new pathways for me here, and easy to transport, comfortable. Whoa, what happened with the drag there? Wow, that zipped right out of there. Thanks so much for that fish. That was a good fish, and that thing just screamed for a second. Let's try to get him. I think that sound on the last one was my thumb, I think, snapped onto the bail and released it. That was that grind. I don't think that was the drag at all. But anyway, as I was saying about the UltraSkiff, very happy with the purchase. Highly recommend it. If you have a kayak and you're on the fence about getting a boat, but you don't want to make that commitment, I would highly recommend this. It's definitely an upgrade from a kayak without the expense of a boat, if that makes any sense. But it's got the versatility of the kayak for the most part. There's some places obviously I can't get into, especially once this gets pretty weedy. I guess you could row it in. It's an option for that. They do have a video that shows how to set up oars on the UltraSkiff. Definitely not interested in doing that. But if you are, if that's your thing, they got you covered. So if you want to see more of the UltraSkiff, go visit them at ultraskiff.com. Very cool footage, stuff on the ocean, saltwater fishing, stuff that blows this out of the water, literally. But this is definitely fun. It wasn't fun like 3 hours ago when I had to sit there and wait for another fish, but now it's fun again. Speaking of kayak fishing, big shout out to Angling Spiders. Angling Spiders is out of Canada, so they are our neighbors to the north. So I'm located here in Michigan. Actually, right here on Harsens Island, I'm just a stone's throw away from Canada, just across the St. Clair River here. But anyway, Angling Spiders, he's got some really great footage from the kayak. One video in particular, in fact, it's the first one I saw with him, was during the storm front that came in, and it's some scary stuff. But he's got some good videos. Go check him out. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel in the video description below. So go check out Angling Spiders. Big shout out to you, buddy. Thanks for all the support. Appreciate you watching the videos, leaving comments, leaving likes, and keep up the good work. Tight lines, my brother. Funny. All right, this is the catch of the day. Holy smokes. All right, little guy. Well, he smoked that. He tried to. Look at the size of this thing. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. Overly zealous? Holy smokes. Are you eating anything? Nothing down your gullet. All right, buddy. Back in you go. That was a little weird. You know, usually I say a fish is a fish. That's not going to count. That is almost embarrassing, but it's kind of cool in a way. Weird. All right, see if I can't get his parents or bigger siblings. There is a whole school of little ones here that just keep nailing this thing. And I mean, I'm bringing it up at a pretty good clip too. I'm not slow rolling this thing by any means. This is a 7.5 to 1 ratio on this thing. I'm bringing it in pretty quick. And they are still hammering it. Ooh, that was a good fish too. On the way in. Shook off. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some, and I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if I call this winning, but it's another fish. I'll take it. Come on. All right. I think we're back to saying a fish is a fish. There we go. Finally. All right. We got a little belly on you too. Nice. All right. A couple more fish. See, this is the problem. It's the one more cast thing that's killing me right now. Because it's like one more troll, one more cast, one more troll, one more cast. Fish. It's like, okay, one more troll, one more cast. Fish. All right, one more cast. All right, trolling on my way in again. I swear this was the last troll. Oh, it's a baby. Wow, you got hooked weird. Let's try to get you unhooked here, buddy. All right. Now there's a dink, not a super dink. Second smallest fish of the day. All right. Now for real, we're going in now. I swear I was making my way. There was a gentleman in a kayak. I had to wait for him to launch. So, throwing it out again. All right, let's go. We're close. Not far. As much as I love this place, again, I don't know if you can see this, it is getting so weedy. I think this probably will be the last time I'm able to come out. I was hoping to make it out again at least one more time. Man, it is weedy. So if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you're notified when Live to Fish puts out new videos. And for all of you returning subscribers, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Let's take a quick look at what worked and what didn't work today. First off, tried out the Googan Baits Bandito Bug in the natural color. This is something that has never let me down. Let me down today. Nada. Next up, Reaction Innovations Pocket Rocket. It's in the tramp stamp color. This was on a wacky rig. Struck out. Also, Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver. Now this Sweet Beaver is also in the tramp stamp color. And that was a no-go. Googan Baits up again. The Trench Hog in the natural color. No-go. So I went back to what worked. What was working for me back the last time I was there, worked this time as well. Googan Baits Krackin Craw. You can see there's only a couple of those left in the natural color. And also Googan Baits Toad. Now, two of these are kind of chewed up. I just threw them back in the package, but definitely got to replace those as well. So Googan Baits wins for the day, but it's the same stuff that worked last time. I try different things because my confidence level isn't the best with them, but I want to get that confidence level up. So I want to try new things. And like when I did the drop shot, I did that where I knew I was going to get some rock bass hitting it, get my confidence level up using it a little bit. Today, I thought for sure trying these new Reaction Innovations baits would work, and it just didn't happen. So, will I try it again? Absolutely. Confidence level still isn't there, but let's hope for the best next time, and we'll see what happens. But for sure, the Googan Baits, it hits for me every time. It just works. Their baits just simply work. Again, not that Strike King or some other things. The ribbon tail worms I have from Berkeley Power Center, like those probably would have worked, but I didn't bring any of those with me today. So anyway, that's what worked for me out at Harsens Island, and I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and as always, be safe, be well, and remember, live to fish. Take care, everybody.